We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bomb Squad and the All-Stars. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and one strike.
7 o'clock.
This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Striding in to Oscar Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Slider whiffed on for strike. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that will bring up Gleyber Torres. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Shoots this one over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-2 now.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Gio Urshela is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? because that was an ugly swing right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one.
A swing and a miss. That last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Fouled off. In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. That's popped up. Torres ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Still only 1 out in the inning. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. The first pitch on its way. Scorched to third, right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Mike Clevenger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Larry Doby will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hernandez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Andre Dawson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Leading off the inning to Oscar Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The center fielder of the 13, Ronald Acuna.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Gleyber Torres. He singled his last time up. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez is there to put it away for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The windup and the 0-1.
One ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Hit back up the middle. There's Baez. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. It's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So stepping in, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Torres has it. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
A 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate, Lucas Giolito, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Down 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is all set for the start of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
The pitcher, Mike Clevenger.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings up Javi Baez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Larry Doby. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Now a long throw to third, but he is in there with a triple.
Now back, right fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that misses 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. So a full count now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Line toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Into the box, Javier Baez. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping up now, Andre Dawson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Gleyber Torres will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking here as well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Gleyber Torres is retired to kick off the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And this one's in the dirt, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
No, that's down.
Guerrero, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0.
Bellinger.
That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Rounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Ken Griffey Jr. is going to be asked to get things going. Here is a lead off the top of the 8th.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. A 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ken Griffey Jr. goes quietly to lead off the 8th. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he got him swinging. Javier Baez is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ready on 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Grounded to first. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Hanley Ramirez will get the call.
Hitting. Hanley.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
To the plate now, Javier Baez. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
high in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So coming to the plate, Andre Dawson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this. One off here in the top of the 9th. The pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Acuna digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Torres. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. 3-2 now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a liner. Just foul. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Dawson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between New York and New York. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. Greinke has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Javier Baez.
There's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Dawson is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he misses. 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Fred McGriff.
High in the air out to center field. Dawson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mark Canha.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
That is good.
Digging in, Gavin Lux. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between New York and Bangkok. At the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up, and that's the first down. Digging in, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bo Bichette stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here it comes. Bellinger fields cleanly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. Bellinger is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. A bouncer up the middle.
Albies brings it in.
And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Urshela leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count 0-2.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jumbo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Popped him up. Urshela has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the clutch hitting Michael Young. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. pulled high in the air out to left field. McNeil is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Into the box, Corey Kluber as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that one right down Main Street. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And it's fouled away. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
At the plate now, Todd Helton. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Kluber pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And a half-hearted swing. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The center fielder, Andre Dawson.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Left side. There to play it is Young. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this catches the outside corner. Strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The first baseman.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Over to Albies. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0, here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he fouls this one off. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. Kluber sets his sights, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Jumbo. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Alex Gordon. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. The 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Young squeezes this one for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes McNeil. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And I try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Stepping in, Michael Young. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now
at the plate, Corey Kluber. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the second out. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Men on third with 2 down. And it's fouled away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Line drive to center field. Dawson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Andre Dawson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now.
Leading up for Bangkok, the first baseman, Todd Helton.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. One away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. One and one.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Over to Albies. On to first. It's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Jumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now batting, Michael Young. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Kluber gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Alex Gordon. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The next 3-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Reggie Jackson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Craig Kimbrell.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. Corey Kluber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes.
Kluber.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. And this will be fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Gordon on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a slider that's inside 1-0. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andre Dawson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the 9th. So striding in, Bo Bichette. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
The right fielder, number 91.
Cody Hoyer answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Into the box, Aaron Judge, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Ready now, Gio Urshela. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is popped up. Helton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final.
Here now is our final line score.